So the Golden Globes is an annually event to recognize the achievements of actors and actresses in film and TV. I fell in love with Jennifer Lopez's makeup look at the Golden Globes 2015 event. Her makeup artist did such an amazing job. Everything about her was just really beautiful, and I really wanted to recreate her makeup look in my style. So if you would like to see how I recreate Jennifer Lopez's Golden Globes 2015 makeup look, then just take a look. I already applied my foundation, and I used here the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid to Powder Foundation. For my concealer or eye brightener, because the foundation covered well, I'm using the Garnier. I'm using here a generous amount because the formulation is thin enough, and the brush I'm going to be using will help diffuse out the product. With any type of smoky eye, a nice under eye brightener really helps your eyes pop. As you can see here, this brush beautifully diffuses out this product. Now using my Graftobian Cream Foundation, I'm going to be applying a shade 3 colors darker than my actual foundation, and I'm applying that on the areas where I want to bronze my face. Not necessarily contour, just to warm up my skin like J-Lo's. And with the same brush, I'm going to be diffusing that in a patting motion. I started using this brush for my cream products in a dabbing motion, and it seriously has changed my life. It diffuses the color so nicely and makes your skin look so natural. I love it. If you guys have this brush, try it. Now, as you can see here, I wanted to get a little bit warmer with my skin, so I'm adding an extra shade darker than the one I used previously, and again, blending it with this amazing brush. I'm not going to add any more bronze because it's just my preference, and I'm modifying this tutorial in my style. But if you've seen pictures of J-Lo, she was definitely very bronzed. She's always bronzed, so of course you can add as much bronzer as you like. And whatever is left on the brush, I'm just going across my nose just to give me that sun-kissed look. Now using this e.l.f. eyebrow kit, I'm using the powder side to contour my cheekbones. As you can see, I don't use bronzer colored products as my contour. I stick with colors that are more gray in tone to give me that realistic shadow look. And with the same brush, I'm just going back to diffuse and to really spread out that product. Using Laura Mercier's translucent powder, I'm going to be taking that and setting the whole entire face. Don't worry, we're bringing back that glow in just a minute. Now, using a shimmery eyeshadow or a shimmery highlighter product, and with the same brush, I'm going to be applying that on the highest points of my face. If you see Jennifer Lopez's pictures from the red carpet, she has glow all over, but of course not in the areas where it would be unattractive. But I did see a lot of shine on her forehead, which really does give her that glow. So above the eyebrows, the forehead, cheekbones, nose, cupid bow, and slightly on the chin. Using Makeup Forever's Aqua Brow Gel in medium, I'm going to be filling in my brows. Jennifer Lopez's brows were very natural looking. No Instagram brows here. And I'm definitely going to keep that because that is definitely the type of eyebrow style that I love. Using Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot from MAC, I'm applying that as my eyeshadow primer and along my lower lash line as well. And using a translucent powder, I like to just go over that primer just to help with the blending process as well and to prevent creasing. Using this Tarte palette, I'm going to be taking this light pink shade and I'm going to use that as my transition color on my top lid's crease and on my lower lash line as well. And using this highlight shade, I'm going to be taking that under my brow bone. Again, back with that transition color, I'm going to be taking that generously under my lash line. To help with a diffused look, I'm going to take a color darker than the pink, which is the one right below it, and apply that in my crease. We are going to be applying colors darker than this, so this is just a secondary transition color. Again, apply it to the lower lash line as well, generously. Now using this Coastal Scents eyeshadow, I'm taking this color and I'm going to be applying that in my crease from the edge to the inner corner. And I'm also going to be taking that under my lash line as well. This color is gorgeous. I love this color and I'm so glad that I had this color because this is the perfect color to give you that diffused purple brown eyeshadow look that JLo had. Now taking this MAC shimmery eyeshadow, I'm going to be applying that on my mobile lid. Back to that Coastal Scents palette, I'm using these beautiful purple toned shades and applying that on my lid. Sorry for the upside down words here, but I'm using my Bobbi Brown gel eyeliner for my eyeliner today. And I'm tracing that along the very inner to outer corner of my eyes, along the waterline, and using my waterline as my guide, or my lower lash line as my guide, that's going to help me create the perfect wing for my eye shape. And of course, you could do the same. I wanted to darken this eye makeup, so using this brown eyeshadow from MAC, I'm going to be applying that on my lower lash line and also along my eyeliner as well, just to help deepen that smokiness. Now for mascara, I'm using my Great Lash from Maybelline and I'm applying this to my top and lower lashes. I like to apply my mascara before eyelashes, especially for this type of lash. So for this tutorial and that glamorous lash look, I'm going to be using individual lashes, specifically the short and mediums. Using my duo glue, I'm going to apply that on my hand along with the lashes. And using tweezers, I'm going to apply it one by one along my lash line. And I applied about 8 of them. Using the short first really gives you that volume that you need and it will definitely define your lash line for photos. So I'm applying that first. As you can see, the dots show that it's still drying. It dries completely black once they're completely dried. Now onto the length. I'm going to be taking medium lashes and applying maybe 4 to 5 on the outer corner just for that cat eye effect that JLo had. Applying individual lashes to yourself in the beginning isn't the easiest, but if you're willing to take the time to practice, you will not regret it. Using my CoverGirl Peach Blush, I'm applying that very lightly onto my cheeks because JLo didn't seem like she had much blush on. And for my lips, I'm taking this L'Oreal lip gloss, and that is pretty much it for the makeup look. And here is the final look. Thank you guys for clicking on this video and watching my makeup tutorial. And if you really enjoyed it, then just show some support and like my video. And if you would like to stay updated with my future uploads, then just subscribe to my channel and I will see you very soon. Take care. See you in my next video.